Books changed my life. They showed me how to imagine whole worlds and set the stage for me being an artist and creator from my youngest days. Los libros son una forma de magia con la habilidad de crear un mundo entero en su mente. This summer morning, I stepped into the used bookstore, excited at what I might find. Hola chicos, el video de hoy es sobre la importancia de libros en nuestras vidas. The video for today is about the importance of books in our lives. In today's world of the internet and connectivity, books seem to have taken a back seat in terms of cultural relevance. But I would argue they still are the main way in which ideas are transmitted across time. Yo creo que lo más importante para la transmisión de ideas todavía son los libros. I was lucky as a child to have been encouraged to read by the teachers in my small town Arkansas schools, and so was exposed to fiction, historical works, and even literature from a young age. We had a small library in my elementary school, and along with the trade paperbacks I picked up at the local grocery store, these would form my stack of books for reading. Most of all, I remember the adventure and risque passages which I found in paperback stories that would become popular TV shows and movies, like The $6 Million Man, Jaws, and Bingo Long and his Traveling All-Stars and Motor Kings. As I grew older and went to high school, my literature classes exposed me to seminal American writers like Richard Wright, William Faulkner, Upton Sinclair, and even Jack London. From Wright, I learned something of the Black experience and how you have to stay true to yourself no matter what. His novels had a visceral quality, transporting you to times and places you would never have access to otherwise. Faulkner revealed something of the idiosyncrasies of the South I had grown up in. The characters, the eccentric qualities of language, his manner of reflection, all felt familiar to my upbringing and everyday experiences. Sinclair was a fighter for the working class. He gave me a sound philosophy for the working class environments I grew up in, and helped to humanize their stories to my eyes. And finally, London opened my eyes to a sense of adventure. He's famed to have said, "The function of man is to live life, not to exist." Biographies on creative people like musicians and artists have always inspired me. I love to read about the stories of how creative people got started in their life and career, their projects around creating art, music, performance, film. All of those things are super inspiring and kickstart my own creativity. And of course, books on art, whether they're biographies, museum editions, or critical writings, all inspire me to grow in my own creative expression. And as such, writers introduce us to a world of the imagination through their characters, images, and stories they create. It gives us the opportunity to expand our own imagination and the ability to bring our own thoughts and ideas into the world. I picked up a couple of books at the used bookstore today. This novel by Richard Wright that I haven't read since high school, and this autobiography by Keith Richards. I'm excited to break them both open and see where they take me. Read a book. It'll grow your creativity. It'll help you engage with the world in a more imaginative way and enhance your own life. Till next week. Hasta la próxima. Cuídate, mis amigos. Te amo. Besos.